By the death of Harry Vardon, the game of golf has lost one of its greatest players, and I and many hundreds of others a dear and valued friend. We have known each other for over 40 years. We both made our debut in the Open Championship in the same year, 1893 at Prestwick. That is a long time ago, and Vardon and I have been associated as servants of the game for nearly the whole of our lives. Vardon, as is known, learnt his drop in Jersey, a favoured spot for the development of skillful players. I am often asked whom I consider to be the best golfer ever I saw, and with a life experience behind me, and having seen all the great players in the last 50 years, I give it as my mature and considered judgment that Vardon was the greatest of them all. His style was so apparently simple that it was apt to mislead. He got his effects with that delightful, effortless ease that was tantalizing. It is a legend of the game that Vardon was never off the centre of any fairway in 2 years of play. I can scarcely subscribe to this, but I do so without fear of contradiction. Vardon played fewer shots out of the rough than anyone who has ever swung a golf. If the test of a player be that he makes fewer bad shots than the remainder, then I give Vardon the pass. He hit the ball with the centre of every club with greater frequency than any other player, and in this most difficult feat lay his great strength as a player. In addition to his wonderful skill, Harry Vardon will be remembered as long as the game lasts as one of the most courteous and delightful opponents that could ever be. I have good reason to appreciate this because Vardon and I, in the pursuit of our calling, met some hundreds of times, and although I was generally unsuccessful, I give it to him that when I was fortunate enough to win, he gave me the fullest possible credit. Another tribute I should like to pay to my old friend. Throughout the years I knew him, I never heard him utter one disparaging remark about any player. He was at all times most anxious with his help and advice. Allied to his magnificent skill, Harry Vardon will be always remembered as one of the most kindly souls that ever existed, and to know him was to love him.